Usually, the ROG Strix are fan favorites, and there is a reason for that. The features you get with them often seem like a steal considering the price of the device. Today, we have the Strix G15 G513, and it comes with AMD processors, high TGP NVIDIA graphics cards, and display options that should become the new norm in the near future. ASUS definitely doesn't seem to hide the gaming nature of this device. It boasts an RGB LED strip beneath the base, as well as big vents on the back and the sides. Interestingly, one of them shows the number 2006 written in Roman numerals. This is an Easter egg showing the founding year of the ROG brand. Other than that, you get a comfortable keyboard with a per-key RGB backlight and a large glass touchpad, which is smooth and accurate. The port selection here is quite extensive. You get a USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2 port, 3 USB Type-A 3.2 Gen 1, HDMI 2.0B port, LAN connector, audio jack, and a dedicated power plug. As the story says, you can't go wrong with 2 RAM SODIMM slots and 2 M.2 PCIe X4 storage ports. This year, the Strix G15 is all about great displays. You can pick from 3 options, including 2 1080p panels, one with 144 Hz and one with a whopping 300 Hz refresh rate. Also, the flagship version is a 1440p 165 Hz option. With us, we have the 300 Hz display. It has wide viewing angles and a good contrast ratio of 1080:1. In addition to that, the display is pretty vivid with 98% of sRGB coverage and has snappy pixel response times. Moreover, the panel doesn't utilize PWM for brightness adjustments, which means that you can play your favorite games for as long as you want. Even though it has a 300 Hz display, the Strix G15 G513 offers up to 11.5 hours of web browsing and about 9 hours of video playback. This is mainly thanks to the adaptive sync technology, which lowers the refresh rate depending on the content on your screen. The hardware here speaks for itself. This machine can be maxed out with the Ryzen 5900HX and the 130-watt RTX 3070. The CPU cooling here is absolutely exquisite. ASUS has applied a liquid metal thermal compound to it, which leads to very low temperatures under extreme workload. Although the graphics card can get a bit warm, it has no trouble maintaining its 130-watt TGP. This allows you to play the Shadow of the Tomb Raider with about 90 FPS at maximum settings. Cyberpunk 2077, on the other hand, is an even more demanding title. Nevertheless, the 70 to 80 FPS at ultra settings sound pretty playable to us.
Get the fuck out! Rayfield's mine.
What are you doing?
Powerful hardware? You got it. Responsive display? You bet. Loud and dynamic speakers? No problem. Ultimately, the ROG Strix G15 G513 is one of the laptops with the best price-to-performance ratio in the gaming world. In fact, it might just be the safe choice if you want a gaming computer that can crush any game but won't obliterate your bank account.